Hey folks, today is July 31st. It's currently 9:16 in the afternoon. We're going to do our Agimat EA week number 8 update review. This was a losing week for the EA. And we also ended the week with some pretty heavy drawdown. We're going to take a look at that momentarily. All right, so as you guys can see, overall, we're still in profit. We're at 7.83%. But as you guys can see here, we did have a pretty heavy loss that we took this week in trading. All right, let's go ahead and jump in and see what happened this week. You can see here, definitely had heavy drawdown. At one point yesterday, July 30th, we were at 32.09%. And luckily, or I shouldn't say luck, but I'm happy to see that we were able to kind of get rid of a bit of that drawdown. And you can see now we're currently at 16.5% in drawdown right now. And I will go into the MT4 account so you guys can see that. See the trades that are open going into the weekend that are kind of dragging us down a little bit. All right, so you can see this week we lost 1.4%. And as I've said before, there is no expert advisor or managed account that is going to win every day or every week or every month for that matter. You know, we'll get nice long strings of winners, but there will always be losses. That is just a part of trading. All right, let's check this out down here. We were able to close out July with a 3.07% in profit. And I believe this week we had a pretty high win rate. You can see here 88%. But at the end of the day, this right here is what we really need to take a look at. Let's go ahead and real quick go through this week's news items. As you guys can see, this week we had Tuesday Fed announcements. Then on Wednesday we had FOMC. It's definitely a big news item, and that is high impact, as you guys saw there. USD advanced GDP on Thursday, and nothing really to worry about on Friday today. So let's see here. All right, so let's keep Thursday in mind there. All right, let's go ahead and jump over here and see exactly what we've done this week. All right, so here you guys can see these are the trades that we're in right now going into the weekend. Definitely a lot of drawdown. This is the largest amount of drawdown we've been in since I've tested this EA. As you can see right now, this is a $5,000 sim account. We're still in profit at $391, but this is definitely troubling. Hopefully next week the EA can manage this and get us out of this mess that we're in right now with all this drawdown. All right, let's check account history so I can show you guys this big loss that we took. All right, you can see here, definitely a large loser, $120.08. I am happy that the EA does have stops that are in place so that it doesn't just keep bleeding profits or what could have been profits but ended up being losses. There are EAs that just hold on to trades and just hope that they come back at some point, and those end up blowing up accounts. So like I said, I'm glad to see that we were able to close out this trade, and that was on Euro USD. And this isn't even a trade we took this week. It looks like this trade was opened on 7/10, July 10th. So that was a few weeks back. All right, but as for the trades that closed out this week, we had quite a few nice winning trades. Well, not necessarily a nice size winning trades. Just looking at them here, they're on the smaller side. Today we had a $17 trade. That was a winner. We can come up here a little bit more and see what else closed out this week. So it looks like right here is where everything closed out. This should be set up by date. I'm not sure why it's not okay. Over here is set up by date, but when we actually closed out of the trade, let me go back up here to that big loss we took. All right. I wonder if I can, let me see if I can click on this, if that'll change it to what I'm looking for. All right, here we go. So as you guys can see here, this right here just shows us kind of a better picture of the trades that closed out this week, the 27th. All right, so as you guys can see, we did close out a few okay size trades, 17 and $6, but this right here kind of ate up all those profits for this week. And last week as well, unfortunately. But overall, like I've said before, we are definitely still in profit. Hopefully next week, this right here will be sorted. Let's jump back over here and get back over to the main page. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to touch on here. Definitely still excited to be testing the Agimat EA. Do want to definitely put it out there, guys. My goal here is to just give you guys the results, either positive or negative. I'm not going to be leaning one way or the other. If it fails testing, guys, it just fails testing. All right. I know you guys want me to be honest with you with these reviews. And so that's what I make a point to do. And I'm saying this because I get emails from people that are upset after a system has, lost a few weeks. And I don't want to go too into that because I don't want to bring the video down. But guys, I don't control the markets. I don't control how these expert advisors perform. All I do is give you guys the honest results that I get. That's all I can do here. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at, let me see, one moment. Here we go. Let's see what these live accounts did this week. Wow. Heavy losses here. So we got minus 99.75%. So this right here is definitely a blown account. I'm not sure what they did differently than what this individual did. As you guys can see, 1.41%, 4.84%, 3.12%. And same as me, had a losing week. And over here, you can see they're still up overall. Definitely have trades that aren't looking good, but still alive to trade another day. I am not sure what happened here. You can see definitely had those heavy losses. Excuse me, not heavy losses, the drawdown. I want to actually take a look here and see what happened here. All right. Let's see what. All right, so USD Swiss franc and Euro USD. USD Swiss franc, Euro USD. I thought, for example, this individual might have gone rogue and started trading on his own. But it doesn't look like that happened. I'm not sure what happened here. And I'm not sure why. Let me see here. What are the dates looking like? Unless he came in and decided to just manually close out a lot of these trades. That's the only thing I can account for why this drawdown turned into so many losses for his account. And why my account and this other individual were still alive to trade another day. All right. You guys, of course, can take a look here and try to figure that out for yourself. Or maybe that individual will chime in the comment section and let us know exactly what happened and why he had so many trades close, as you guys can see here, as losers. Whereas some of our trades, we were able to cut down on that drawdown by about 50% to close out the week. All right. I'm trying to see here if. So all these trades closed today, the 31st. Let me see if I have this string of losses there the same way that he does. As you guys can see here, I did take that 600 pip loss, but the trades that I was in, I left them alone. I let the EA manage them, and it was able to get us back up here. It was basically cut that in half. So that's the only thing I can say about this, guys. It looks like for one reason or another, either he closed them out or the settings of some sort were changed or something along those lines. Let's go over here to history. All right, so he has his set to private, but obviously he took that one heavy trade, that loss, but the rest of his trades were left to be managed by the system. Anyway, just wanted you guys to get a clear picture of everything going on right now. All right, I think that's going to be it. Our next update for the Agimat EA is going to be July the 7th, and that will be I think the start of our 3rd month of testing, because we're on what? Yep. This is week number 8 right now. So next week will be our start of month number 3. All right, guys. Hope you guys have a great weekend. As always, any questions, send them my way, and I'll try to find the answer. If you want to look at testing Agimat EA for yourself, make sure you guys use the link below. All right. Take care, folks.